or like when I find them either abandoned, neglected, or anything like that. It's not a business of mine, it's just a hobby of mine.
So you do horse rescue?
Yes.
And what motivated you to get into horse rescue?
I just have a passion for them. Obsession is not a word that covers how much I love horses.
How many horses have you rescued?
In my lifetime, I think maybe 2 or 3, but, or no, because I had him and a mare, and then we rescued 6 ponies at once, but I really started it once I got here.
So how long have you been riding horses?
Since before I was born. My mother was riding when she was pregnant with me.
What's the name of this horse?
This is Toka.
Toka. What safety precautions do you use if you have to ride after night?
Always stay away from the roads as much as you can and wear something reflective.
Okay.
Whether it's on your horse or on you. And always ride with a buddy, never alone. It's a major thing because if something happens, that way you have somebody there no matter what.
Is there any organizations that you belong to that deal with horses?
No, but I did take FFA and 4-H in high school.
Okay. Do you have any spiritual values you'd like to talk about?
Not really. I mean, I have an open book. I mean, what exactly do you want to know?
Well, a while ago you told me you were pagan. I didn't know if there was any particular mythic god or a Wiccan or anything.
Pagan, it runs a little bit along the lines of Wiccan, but not exactly. I mean, it's an old Irish religion.
Okay. Have you ever had any exposure to Christianity in a positive?
Oh, yeah, I was born and raised in a Christian house. How I chose paganism is my best friend, who's like a sister to me, her mom and her family's pagan. And that's how I decided to go to paganism, because I believe more in what they have and think that what their beliefs is more true than some of the others.
I understand. If you were to die today, where do you believe in eternity, or where would you be in eternity?
I believe in reincarnation.
Reincarnation? What about Jesus Christ and the resurrection and that kind of stuff?
If it happened, it happened. I can't say it did or didn't because I wasn't there.
Okay.
But I'm not going to sit here and base all of my beliefs on something a man wrote in a book and say that's it. I do believe there's a higher power, whether it be many higher powers or just one, there's always something there.
Is there any particular God that you like to worship more than others, or?
I just always use the term Mother Goddess.
Mother Goddess?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you one scripture quote and I want you to react to it. Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." What do you think about that claim? Now that's Jesus, not the pagan church or these fallen Christians and with the problems we have with them.
Like I said before, if he did exist, then I wasn't there to say if he did or didn't. But if he did exist and he said it, then he said it. And if he did happen and he did say it stuff, then it's probably all true, and I just chose the wrong religion.
Thank you so much for talking with me. I really enjoyed meeting you. And what's your horse's name again?
Toka mi amigo.
He is so beautiful.
He's only about 3 years old.
He is. And what kind of horse is he?
He's a thoroughbred mix. He's one of the rescues I rescued.
What would be the dollar value on him, roughly?
Him, not very much, because he was stunted by the person we rescued him from. And
what does stunted mean?
He's not going to grow much taller than what he is now.
Well, he's very kind. You're able to touch him. Yeah.
I put a lot of work in with him. I love to mess with horses. Training and breaking, the more they buck, the more fun it is for me.
Well, thanks for talking.